3, 4, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Scoot to the right, PFC.
Yeah, 1.
So now that we're going into week 4 with Division 229, the division as a whole is just starting to work together a lot better.
Division 229, all present or accounted for, sir.
Very well.
The standard is set and they have to do what they can do to reach the standard. And that's helping bring them together as a team.
They say that basic training doesn't get better, you get better. I think that's definitely true.
When we first picked the division up, we can barely get them to stand still and just left or right face. But now coming to week 4 training, they've been marching everywhere, every single day together since the first day we got them.
Now I'm marching every day.
Now I'm marching every day.
Yeah, our progression, it's been really cool seeing it and just looking back on our P-Day days and the first day that we tried to start marching and how horrible it looked. And it's kind of like the progression just happened right before our eyes.
The transition is night and day.
Every time cadence come on, I'm always in the back screaming, and you can hear my voice all the way in the front.
The U.S. Navy is the best.
The U.S. Navy is the best.
The division has come a long way physically, but they still have a long way to go. Here at Recruit Training Command, we have physical fitness training 6 days a week. So about 3 days a week, we do some in-house physical fitness activities, which are a lot of push-ups, jumping jacks, running planks, different exercises that we can do right here in a small space to get the recruits in better shape. And then 4 days a week, we go over to Freedom Hall, where they get to run. So it's all a building block to get them up to the standard that the Navy wants them to be at prior to leaving Recruit Training Command.
Yeah, I've seen my waistline go down, which is awesome. Fitness is going well. You know, it also helps that we've been put on our faces every day. So I try to think about that when we have to do our little flow kicks and 10-count core builders. So it has certainly improved PZ for sure.
From my perspective, I do think we are good friends, Chief.
In a professional standpoint, yes, Chief.
Professional. Explain to me what professionalism is when you're going out of your way to talk to each other. You're talking to each other in inappropriate places. You're talking to each other when you should not be. So you tell me about professionalism.
Every single day.
You better fix your military bearing right now.
I'm sorry,
I
Chief.
didn't work.
Shut up!
All right, Chief.
Here's the point. Conversations shouldn't be had. Good friends. Not in my boot camp. Everything that you guys are doing is against good order and discipline. I'm going to ensure that whatever relationship you're trying to have here in boot camp, whether it's just good friends, social buddies, or whatever you word it, I'm going to make sure that it doesn't happen here. Do the workout correctly.
Get off your knees!
Get off the deck!
Okay. Belay my last, Chief.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Go, Steve, hurry up. 229. Are you ready? And 3, up to the ship. 1, 2, 3. That's you.
Marlin Spike is a huge team evolution.
Get up here! Move, move, move!
So if a division feels that they operate as a team, they get to Marlin Spike and they find out exactly what real teamwork is.
All right, now you're gonna put 4 figure 8s.
Learning how to tie a knot and cast off the line and actually tie down the ship, I felt like was a lot more practical.
Everybody has to be able to get the ship underway. And so when it comes down to line handling, when it comes down to that Marlin Spike evolution, they got to work together. Life before Marlin Spike and life after minus spike was night and day.
Go, we got this, let's go! Slam it, slam it! So that was really hard, but I felt like it forced us to work together.
You all have been outstanding. I am too early. Any questions, ask me. I'll see you out there in the week.
Every single sailor is a firefighter. Damage control training is extremely important. Everybody has to know it. If they don't have the proper training, then you lose the ship. And that's one of the damage control 10 commandments. You do not give up the ship.
You don't really think about all the things that can happen while you're in the middle of the ocean. You know, your ship going down or being attacked, and then really all you have is each other and the skills that you learn.
Yes, I am. I'm really confident if something was wrong. You know, for example, with the conference chamber.
This will be the best work day of boot camp. Booyah!
Booyah!
I want everybody to repeat after me. Embrace the suck.
Embrace the suck.